Hey, my loves. Okay, so I want to talk about something, and it's going to take me longer than 1 minute. So this video is going to be a little bit longer than it normally is. So, just sit back. I was watching a reel, I believe it was either yesterday or the day before, and one of the questions they were talking about, one of the topics, they were saying is wokeism killing Hollywood? And the reason that topic comes up is because, as we know, we're seeing so much, you know, representation right now. We're seeing black women be producers and sign these six-figure deals. And we're seeing, more gay and queer films. We just had MJ Michaela J. Rodriguez become the first transgender person, trans woman to win a Golden Globe. And for me, it's not that wokeism or diversity or inclusion or representation is killing Hollywood. I believe that wokeism, representation, diversity, inclusion, all that, I believe is making Hollywood more beautiful because, now we get to see more stories about black women. We get to see more stories about people of color. We get to see more stories about, the things that the LGBTQ plus community go through. We get to see black transgender women. We get to see transgender women of color. We get to see non-binary and gender non-conforming people. So for me, I feel like anybody who is saying that wokeism or representation or diversity and inclusion is killing Hollywood, I feel like you're somebody who just wants Hollywood to stay where it is, where it's 75%, Caucasian males. And right now, the world is like a pack of Skittles. It's beautiful. There's so much beauty in the things that, our different races, our different sizes and skin tones and, backgrounds brings. And so when you realize that, if you can realize that, you realize that through that, there are so many beautiful stories that can be told. So why don't you want these beautiful stories told? Why don't you want these beautiful, we can get so many wonderful TV shows and movies. These are the things we can get. But we can only get them if we continue to see people, being represented and seeing, marginalized communities being visible on screen. And also all this underrepresented representation that we're seeing nowadays, it is so good for the younger generation coming up to let them know that, hey, I see me and I'm beautiful. I see me and I'm wonderful. So let's continue the representation and visibility and let Hollywood be great. Okay?